goons, I'm bringing my gang. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Look at that dumbass controller, bro.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
The defensive coach is losing their mind on that play because they know his mobility coming in. It's all week long. If he gets inside the pocket, 5 receivers in the area and cover them. Plays like that will continue to result.
Oh, fuck.
2 yards left on second down from the line.
Sees the short yardage runs and goes to one of those.
First and goal, a chance for an early start here on the road. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive is turned into the 2, and now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with
Let's
it.
go.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam
Wow.
Akers, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
There you go. Nigga, what?
At the 46. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Seahawks on 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. 3 losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. I expect them to do just that.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here, and they'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. Damn.
Keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch.
But I mean, I should have been switched out that shit.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Back your ass up.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Dumbass nigga ain't back up, bro.
And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball. Extra point split.
Shit, right here saying back up. Well,
each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And a fair catch signal for and taken success.
I should have run that bitch out.
Set to begin the next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Right about that, partner. So it's pretty simple. Let's just score again. We know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments for better repeated the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments adjustments are enough defensively.
God damn, what the fuck?
From the gun on third down, Murray.
Good boy.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give them an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Murray now. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, 26 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now on first down, he'll drop it to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down.
Come on, bro, what a flag at? Damn.
Remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando. Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Swings this out for Hook. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of those timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
There's no way. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
What lineman that just was?
Sideline and talk over what to do next. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive. The bottom line, they came up with a solid middle.
And we know that every down counts. Let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. They took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Murray now to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring him up and set down to the 16-yard line. On 2nd and goal.
Throw the ball, bro. Man, let me get this shit out of my mouth. What the fuck is you doing holding the ball, bro? Throw it. Damn. Now pick a play. Come on. Hold the ball. Alright, we're gonna take field goal. I ain't for the push it. I ain't pushing it. We're gonna take field goal. I ain't pushing it. I ain't pushing it.
What a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks you try to end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take punts. You really don't want to do that. In this case, just take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Alright, see, this the defense I want right here. He knew to take that shit off his shoulder.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get an open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got it. It's his tight end. That's complete. He's brought down. And remember here, no
Fuck. I'm trying to set this shit up so I can get to it. It's not doing it, but like, damn.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
I don't know why I just used that timeout.
Getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively.
I know calling women out there, man. First down, probably. You my baby, I don't understand that shit, my God. And you, I'm not saying, bro, get the fuck out. Like, leave the situation alone, bro. That's probably that bad. They say that. But my nose wanna start fucking with me again, bruh. This ain't the time. This ain't the time. This ain't the time.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles. And
Let's go.
rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, you want to make sure you got a new script there.
What the fuck?
Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Seahawks will take over here at the 14-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They try out there, Charles. On the first play, they give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two.
Get his eye. Y'all that just stunning. Yeah.
These offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Walker now on 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Touchdown! A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Borregales now on for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up to 3rd and 10. Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Murray. He's going to look deep down the field. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 2nd and 6. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long circuit high tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their bodies.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll try and sneak it here. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is obviously bad guys, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. On that corner, Kobe Bryant coming in to make the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Seahawksons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And some room to work. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 from the 44. On play action, it's Murray. And now here is another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Touchdown, Seahawks! From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them is going via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he will find Atwell. That's complete. Touchdown, L.A. 2 to Atwell. 70 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Seahawks, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Dale.